Snape actually killed Dumbledore. Oh, hello. I'm the historian, Brian King, and this is Great Moments in Wrestling History. The year is 1987. It's a normal day in the then World Wrestling Federation. Vince McMahon is walking backstage chatting with his fellow wrestlers when all of a sudden he sees a wrestler and is completely taken aback. He rushes to the phone and calls his wife Linda. Linda answers and said, "What's going on, Vince?" He said, "You won't believe it. Elvis is actually alive. And not only that, he is hiding in plain sight as a wrestler." Linda's obviously confused and asks him what he's talking about. He says, "I have no time to explain," and hangs up the phone. He rushes to his newfound Elvis and introduces himself. Elvis is obviously confused and looks at him and says, "Vince, I've been with you for a year. My name is Wayne Ferris. I wrestle the Honky Tonk Man." Vince gives him a nod and wink and says, "Sure thing, Elvis." Vince tells him that he's going to make him champ, but he can't make him world champ because Hulk Hogan is world champ. But he's going to make him the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Honky Tonk Man at first just kind of, blows off, but then he realizes Vince is serious. And Vince comes through. Vince is true to his word, and Honky Tonk Man defeats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for the Intercontinental Championship. Honky Tonk Man decides to lean into this and starts giving Vince private Elvis concerts in his office and introduces him to his wife, Priscilla Presley, a.k.a. Sherry Martel. Honky Tonk Man goes on to hold the Intercontinental title for a record 454 days. Until one night, when Vince McMahon is watching an episode of Dallas and realizes that the Priscilla Presley on television does not look like the Priscilla Presley he was introduced to. Suddenly it clicks for Vince and he is furious. He approaches Honky Tonk Man and tells him that he will be severely punished for his lies. Honky Tonk Man goes on to lose the Intercontinental title to the Ultimate Warrior in just 31 seconds. But that's only because Vince McMahon thought the Ultimate Warrior was Mel Gibson, aka the Road Warrior. I'm the historian Brian King, and this is Great Moments in Wrestling History.